Stream. Hey guys, it's Blue Immortal. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft. Now, last stream had to be muted because the last episode was super short and had to be muted because some stuff came up, but we're back. And, well, we started Hellfire last time. This time, we're continuing with Hellfire.
We're never going to get out of here. It's always going to be the server's going down or the stream has to be muted or what, I don't know. But we're always going to be stuck in fucking Hellfire.
We are not having good luck with this zone. It is
I hate this zone so much.
Had to end early three times in a row now, so that's always fun.
I'm super sorry for cursing. I know this is a family-friendly stream, but oh my god, it's still not old. Okay. You got all your?
I need two more. One more. No more.
What can I do for you?
I still need one more. Wait a minute. I'm not even paying attention to that.
Apparently not. You're deliberately drawing it out so that we have to be here longer.
No, I was distracted by the freaking fact that my controls are being weird.
Why are your controls being weird?
I don't know. I've already told you about the mouse thing.
Greetings. See you later.
Do you have the talismans, Flamestorm? It pains me to know that those cursed orcs possess our soldiers' insignias.
See you around.
Thank you, Flamestorm. My heart is saddened to see these talismans. They underline the great losses we of Honor Horde have suffered against the Fell Orcs. But I am heartened to see you successful against them. If we can kill enough, perhaps we might emerge from this war victorious.
Be careful.
You have shown great strength and fortune, for you have delved into Zelthgor and lived. Now let us hope your fortune holds, for I have a dire task to ask of you. Warlord Moik sits within the barracks of Zelthgor, commanding his fell troops against us. His tactics are as clever as they are cruel, and I must admit that his successes against us have cut deep. And so, Flamestorm, I ask you to remove Moik from his seat. Bring me his armor so that we might display it for our soldiers and bolster them.
For the Alliance.
How dare you trifle with my playthings?
What?
Just reading what he said.
Oh.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Do you have Moik's shattered armor? Have you braved Zelthgor again?
For the Alliance.
You've done it! Moik is slain. Now we have a fighting chance against the Feloic beasts. Thank you, Flamestorm. Your aid to the war effort here is beyond measure.
Have a good one.
Flamestorm, while you were on your mission in Zethgor, I received news of my commanding officer, Colonel Jules. He was stricken with the demonic corruption while fighting near the Gorgaz outpost, and his situation has grown very bad. You have made such great gains for us against the Feloics. Your strength in battle is without question. Is your spirit just as strong? Please, return to Honor Horde and speak with Klaatu in an upper room at the Honor Horde Inn.
Be careful.
If I remember correctly, we get to chase a dog around and look for some prayer beads that the dog buried.
I'm just glad we're getting away from that guy.
Warm wishes to you.
Yes, it is true. Colonel Jules' situation has grown much worse these past days. Anchorite Barada is busy praying for him. Let us hope he may be cured.
Good health, long life.
Colonel Jules was cursed in a battle near the Gorgaz outpost, a haunt for Shattered Hand Feloics. My master, Barada, works feverishly to cure the poor human, but he needs help. The Colonel's tormented spirit seeks peace, and his path to peace is, I fear, a path of vengeance. Take this Anchorite relic to Gorgaz outpost, place it upon the ground near Shattered Hand Orcs, and defeat them. This will release their fell spirits. You must slay those fell spirits for Jules' own spirit's recovery.
By on this account.
Anchorite Barada plans to exorcise the corruption from Colonel Jules, and will require an assistant for the task. Such an assistant must be prepared. I am ashamed to admit that my prayer beads were lost in Honor Horde's courtyard. I believe the dog Fifi stole them and buried them, but I do not know where. If you speak with his master, Warrant Officer Tracy Proudwell, perhaps she will know where Fifi hides his stolen treasures.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Well, you were right. We get to follow a pupper around. Ah, we need a treat.
Yeah. Tracy should have.
Where's Tracy? Where's Tracy?
She's right here next to the dog.
Oh! Oh!
Hello.
For years, Honor Horde has stood against the horrors of Hellfire Peninsula. Now that the portal has reopened and aid... Oh. What? Let me try this again. For years, Honor Horde has stood against the horrors of Hellfire Peninsula. Now that the portal has reopened and aid streams in from Azeroth, perhaps this bloody stalemate will end. I heard that your dog Fifi took Claudiu's prayer beads. Oh no! My Fifi would never take someone else's things. He's a good dog. He just needs attention sometimes. If you give him a treat, then you see. Oh.
Okay, where can we get silken thread here?
I think that's a drop. So
It's not a drop. It is a crafting item that you buy from tailoring vendors.
Oh, I was gonna say I thought we had to go to the auction house for it.
No, if you buy it off the auction house, you're paying way too much money for it. There has to be a tailoring vendor around here somewhere. Eh,
Found one.
The Naru
Silken thread.
have not forgotten us.
thank you very much.
Yoink.
Safe journey.
People do buy them from the vendors and resell them on the auction house for extremely marked up prices because other people don't know that you don't have to get them from the auction house. All right,
Farewell.
Fifi. Maybe it'll count for both of us.
Maybe.
Seriously. It's not here.
What's up?
Are you not watching the dog? Seriously, were you not watching the dog?
I was looking at the quest things because I was like, I remember getting an extra quest that you never got, and I'm not seeing it here.
Well, I don't know what quest you're talking about.
I don't know what quest I'm thinking of either. I just remember it happening. So that's why I was like looking around.
The Legion's end draws near.
Have you found the prayer beads, Flamestorm? Their powers are crucial to many holy rites, including the rite of exorcism.
Favor the road.
You found the prayer
child.
beads! Well done, Flamestorm. You are a wonder indeed. You slay the horrors of Hellfire Peninsula one moment and find lost treasures the next. Your people truly inspire. It is good that you recovered these beads, for they will be invaluable in the exorcism ritual to come.
Do not lose faith.
Open your heart to the light.
The cries seem somehow fainter than they were before. The light grants more than wishful thinking.
Remember the
You have my
lessons of the
sincere thanks
past.
for your efforts, Flamestorm. Though much remains to be done, it gladdens me to know we have helped some find their long-deserved rest.
Be well.
Fortunately, the path of glory is not the only trace of my people in these lands. To the rest, a few of our holy sites survive, although some have been overrun. While Velen prepared for the journey that would lead him to Azeroth, those of us who would remain behind sought to re-establish a presence at our holy places. In the western part of the Hellfire Peninsula, you will find a small group of Draenei at the Temple of Talhamat, led by Amon the Rise. I am certain he'd be interested in meeting you.
Safe journey.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
Alright, let's finish getting Jules avenged.
Alright. Seven quests.
So you have to put this thing down and wait for it to like tag a nearby orc and then kill the orc.
Okay.
I only got two. How many?
I got 3. You also have 3 on my thing.
Well, I know, but I only got that after I said I only had two.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got 3.
Yeah, I got 3.
Alright, let's pull these guys over to the anchor.
Place it down again.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for pulling him away from my new anchor. I placed an anchor right there, and then you just ran him away. Don't scare me like that. I was bugged in the thing for a minute. Die. You pull that one, I'll pull this one. Hello, can you chase me? Yep. Over here. Oh, this guy can just respawn by the time I'm done with that. That works too. And neither of them counted. Nice. Even though they were very clearly linked.
I have to put a new anchor down.
I know. That one counted.
Alright, let's go exorcise the demon from Jules. It's fun to watch.
May the light embrace you.
The foul spirits of the Shattered Hand Orcs are a blight to poor Jules' soul. Tell me, Flamestorm, has he been appeased?
Blessings.
The Shattered Hand Orcs are foul and beyond hope, but my heart is saddened that the road to salvation for Colonel Jules holds such bloodshed.
Remember the lesson.
Flamestorm, it is time to save Colonel Jules. His condition is worsened, and Berida fears that if we do not cleanse him of his corruption, he will be lost to us. Take the prayer beads you found and speak with Anchorite Berida to begin the ritual. Let no disruption stop the ritual. And if all goes well, Colonel Jules will be saved. Speak with Jules when he is saved and return to me.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Warm wishes to you.
It is with solemn pride that I perform my services in honor hold. I am ready, Anchorite. Let us begin the exorcism.
May your days be long, and your hardships few.
What the hell? I just turned around. He's floating in the air. Oh. Well. Oh, thank you. The pit of blackness inside of me has been lifted. I can see again, and I see the face of my savior. Okay.
Good fortune. Remember the lesson.
Go to Anchorite Beretta, Flamestorm. He must succeed with his ritual if the Colonel is to be saved.
Do not lose
You have
faith.
done it, Flamestorm. You have saved Colonel Jules' soul and cast the darkness within him back to where it came. A great noble deed this is. A hero's day.
Favor the road, traveler.
That's another chapter. While we were busy, a messenger was waiting out in the hall. I suppose he grew tired, or perhaps he simply ran away at the sight of Jules floating around the room. Either way, Force Commander Danath is looking for you. I suggest that you seek an audience with him inside the barracks as quickly as possible.
Die on this account.
Okay.
I've always thought it was a fun quest to watch.
It went a little long, but otherwise.
Stromgarde will stand proud once
It's about
more.
time. I heard all about what you've been up to with that Draenei priest. You totally freaked my messenger out. Now that you're done with that, I have a little mission planned for you to Hellfighter Citadel.
For the Alliance.
I'm receiving reports that the Shadowed Hand Felt Orcs out in front of Hellfire Citadel are organizing for what looks like an all-out assault. No doubt they're not happy about your successes against all of the clans. Get to the base of the Citadel where the Path of Glory ends. You'll find the Felt Orcs busy with their preparations, but you're going to catch them with their pants down. Eliminate the one that's in charge of that force. Kill Drill Master Zurog.
The Alliance will prevail. For Stromgarde.
That quest used to require a group.
Not anymore. Or maybe it does, but we're just so over-leveled that... Well, no, it would have said something. Yeah, it would have said something, so it doesn't require one anymore, but we have one anyway.
Just go pick up the book.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, you went this way.
I saw a quest over here.
Yeah, I saw these quests here earlier. It looks like there's 2 of them.
Talk to me.
I'm starving. There's irony in that, wouldn't you say? A starving cook? According to this tourist map we were following before we were so rudely shot down, there's an area to the southwest near Tirakai Forest. It's called the Razorthorn Trail, and supposedly it's brimming with delicious Ravager eggs. I could cook up quite a feast if only someone were brave enough to go down there and get me some.
Keep it real. Yo! Hurry back!
In the event of an emergency, it's always the pilot's job to keep a level head, especially when the only orders your co-pilot follows come from his stomach. The good news is that we won't need to wait days for replacement parts to be imported. The bad news is that the spare parts got scattered from here to the Valley of Bones to the east. The other bad news? The spare parts aren't so spare. They, fell off during our rapid descent. Could you help me collect enough to get us off the ground again?
Glad I could help.
A rapid descent.
We didn't crash, we just chose to rapidly descend here for no reason.
Looked like a nice vacation spot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. Okay.
I think they drop too.
Well, it doesn't...
Apparently the drop rate is not 100%.
They only drop from certain ones, the Ravagers. The hatchlings won't do it.
Nope. Just killed 2 Ravagers and still didn't get one.
Well, I guess it's both that and not 100%. Oh. I got all mine.
Well, I don't.
I know.
I can't just swoop around like a bird.
The good news is
I
they
have
have
yet to loot one from something I killed.
The good news is this has a really big area to work with.
Haha!
There's another egg right here.
I got him.
Oh, you got them all? Okay.
What's up? Hurry back!
You have those eggs yet?
Keep it real!
In order to have great cuisine, you need to have great ingredients. And these eggs look great. I've just finished cleaning off my frying pan, so you're more than welcome to join me for a meal.
Hurry back!
Those eggs are superb, but what do you say we kick it up another notch? A side of bacon would round out the meal perfectly, and I know just where to get it. This place is littered with hellboys. Of course, there's no one here to inspect and tenderize the meat, but we're in luck. This wasn't made for use on pork, but cooking is as much about improvisation as anything else.
Glad I could help!
Okay, so we can probably just wait until we get... Okay. It does not have a cooldown, so we can just wait until we get all 8, or 7 in my case. We're getting lucky with these drops. Oh, it's 100%. Considering the fact that that one dropped, it's most likely 100%.
Okay, so I gotta kill some more boar.
Did you not get all 8?
Nope. Do you not see where it said toxic hellboar meat instead of purified hellboar meat?
Oh. I thought you were getting all 8 in a row or something. Because I didn't get a single one.
I need one more. You did get a single toxic.
No, I haven't. I'm looking in my bags.
You don't have a single toxic hellboar meat in your bag.
I got all 8 tainted ones in a row. And I'm still getting those.
Well, it was nice for you.
I genuinely thought it was 100%. Because I kept getting them every
Well,
time.
the meat drop was 100%, but purifying it was not.
Oh. That makes sense. Ooh, debris. Oh.
So, you know, when you purified it, it should have, one of them should have said toxic.
No, I got really lucky, I guess.
Oh, wait, he's going to send us over here to get buzzard wings, I think.
Oh, so we want to hold off on that for now? Okay.
I vaguely remember he sends us over there for buzzard wings.
There's a buzzard wing quest in an orange zone, but that was Badlands. Maybe there's another one here, I don't know.
Time is money, friend!
Were you successful in purifying the hellboy meat?
Keep it real!
This looks edible if spiced properly. Just don't tell Screed where his breakfast came from, okay?
Hurry back!
Screed likes to say his flying is as smooth as butter. I think butterfingered is more like it. Take a look at the wreckage over there. He calls it a rough landing. Sure, we got shot at, but I'd be willing to cut him a little more slack if he didn't brag about his piloting skills so often. I think I'm going to make him a batch of wings to drive the point home. To the east in the Valley of Bones, you'll find bone stripper buzzards. Their wings are plump, juicy, and perfect for my needs.
Glad I could help!
He is sending us over there. Alright.
Die, ninja bastard.
He gave me a gold.
Oh. Generous ninja bastard. Okay, the wings are not a 100% drop.
Yep. I would have gotten 2 there if they were, and I only got 1. And
I
that
don't
time
have
I
any
didn't
so
let-
far. Oh, got one. Got 2. Got some armor. Might be here.
Okay.
Seriously, 30 is a bit much.
I got them all.
Oh, my goodness. I'm so happy for you.
Admittedly, the only reason I got them all was because I didn't even bother killing any of the buzzards. I just hyper-focused on looting those things.
It probably also helped that you could do it while in fight form.
That did. But I can't kill these guys in flight form, so... up? Oh, you got him? Okay.
That must have been one that you killed a long time ago or something, because I just sort of didn't kill it.
I did kind of massacre like half of the buzzard population.
What's up? Keep it real.
I can't wait to see the look on his face when he digs in. Ever since the crash, he's been complaining that all I can think of is food. Well, someone's gotta feed us while he tinkers with the Zeppelin.
Hurry back.
Ravage your eggs. Bam! Hellboy bacon. Bam! Buzzard wings. Bam! Bam! What a great meal. You've really got to try it.
Glad I could help. Yo. Keep it real.
Did he find enough of the parts? If not, I might have to use that frying pan Degassi keeps raving around. Then I'd have to rename the Zeppelin the Flying Skillet. Some of this is in pretty bad shape, but there should be enough to work with here. With some creative engineering, I'm confident I can make this work.
Hurry back.
Even if I can get the Zeppelin's frame repaired, I'll have to find something else to power the engine. I'm all out of fuel and there's no place to fill up around here. To the south of us is an area of broken land called the Warp Fields. It's full of rogue and uncontrolled void walkers, but I like to think of them as walking batteries. If you can bring me enough of their essence, I can convert the Zeppelin's engine to run on it. 5 gold says I'll even get better mileage out of it too.
Keep it real.
You know what would have been neat?
Cotton candy cake.
Well, I guess that too. But what if they made it so that you actually were able to take him up on his bet, and it was like a 50% chance of it working, and you actually would have to pay him 5 gold, or you'd get 5 extra gold if it didn't work.
Huh.
That would be a pretty neat little thing. They have to make it an option now, but...
I only hit it for 467,000. I'm not sure that was enough.
I don't know, they do have 2,000 health. That is quite a lot of health. You might need to hit him for a bit more.
It's convenient. Can we get him to spawn more?
I think they just keep spawning here. We can just farm this.
Can we just stay here? I only need one.
Yeah, same.
Got it.
I still need my one more. No, not on this island.
Here's one.
Oh my god!
Here's a whole bunch of. You only need one.
I got 5. I could have gotten half the quest done right then.
Talk to me. Hurry back.
Were you able to get the essence?
Glad
This is
I could help.
perfect. In fact, I think it's going to work so well, I might just have to redesign the engine to take advantage of all this extra power. If, I mean, when we get out of here. I'll have to show my design to everyone back at Area 52.
Keep it real.
Hey. That's a chapter.
How are you?
I thought I asked you not to bother me. What is it?
Have a good one.
Is that really it? It's hard to believe it survived the battle. Conditions in the ruins haven't been kind to the book, but still, I'm glad to have it. It's the only token I have of Turalon. When you fight beside someone for so many years, they become closer than even family.
See you around. I supply only the finest goods.
It's kind of a dumb statement.
Why?
How do you become closer than somebody's family? I mean, you can become somebody's family even if you're not technically family, but how do you become closer than family?
Yes. I hope that answered your question. It was very informative.
Have a good one.
There we go. Dead. Also dead.
Gosh, what was that green blur that just ran by me?
Green?
My life
It was
for the
green on my
Alliance.
screen.
We each must
I
do
wasn't
our
going to
part.
believe it until I heard it from you personally. Already, our scouts are trickling in with information that their Shattered Hand are in disarray without their precious drill master to tell them what to do. You've traveled a long road, Flamestorm. I trust that you will accept this armor along with my thanks. Wear it proudly. You've earned it. I will wear it to the shop.
We each must do
It's
our
another
part.
chapter done. Yeah, because all I had left was that dungeon quest, so.
Alright, let's go to the pools of Agonon.
Alright. I think if you come down here, you're fine. It's just the dip took me off guard for a second.
It's a lot deeper than I would have expected it to be.
Yeah, that's what took me off guard. I was like, whoa there. Oh.
Exploration.
Okay, that makes sense. Done. Does not look like I was tagged. We're good. It's like whenever I press both mouse buttons down, it like takes a second to register.
Just gunky, needs to be cleaned up. Ooh, nice trinket.
I foresaw this great victory, Flamestorm. The blessed Naru smile upon you this day.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Fight well.
Light be praised, I knew you'd do it. Erasius and his minions are no more. Soon we'll have the Legion running for home and this battered world will be safe once more. Then when justice has been met, we can return home as well. Thank you, Flamestorm. The Alliance and the Sons of Lothar honor you this day. Okay. I
don't know about you, but that trinket was a good upgrade for me.
It does not look like... Yeah, it's not enough of an upgrade for me. Yeah. It's good, but it wasn't
For strong
an upgrade. Well, maybe it is now, considering I just got...
The Alliance will prevail.
It just turned into an epic for me, so maybe 12. Nope, just shy. 1 point off. That is another chapter down. Oh, engineering.
Which I picked up so that we could have mailbox, but I haven't actually trained it or done anything with it, so
So much for that.
not very helpful. Well, it would require doing it when we're not playing, and
Fair.
free time is limited.
Great
I have a vague memory of these guys trying to send us to Netherguard Keep.
How'd you find us, Druid? No matter, I imagine you were sent here to give us a hand. Let's get to work then.
See you soon.
The Araco are smart creatures, smart as any gnome you ever met. They have this way with magic and a violent temper, however. Lately they've taken to attacking honor horde patrols, which is why we were sent here. See, Merrin and I are world-famous marksmen, we are, but foul and game are what we specialize in. not these lightning-invoking birdmen. So what do you say you give us a hand in this one assignment? You'll find the Den of Harlash to the southeast.
Keep your feet on the ground. Be good.
So Honor Horde sends us to deal with the Arakura, and we set up camp here thinking, hey, isn't this a great spot? Little did we know how close we were to the Crowfang Ravagers. They are relentless predators and have made any sort of work on our part impossible. There's a bit of coin in it for you if you can deal with them for us. Do you feel up to it?
See you soon. How are you? Keep your feet on
So
the
you want to
ground.
gain our trust? I don't trust many people these days. We lost one of our own not long ago to the Arakura. It's got me a bit on edge. Tell you what, if you can prove your loyalty to Honor Horde and bring me a mug of Netherguard bitter, yes, that sounds rather good about now, I'll have a deal to offer you then. That's the Netherguard Keep quest. Do we
Yep.
skip it or take it?
Take it, of course.
Okay. Yes, that sounds rather good about now. I'll have a deal to offer you then. Burning at Netherguard Keep keeps the bitter in stock.
Safe travel.
I can send a character down there to buy it.
Oh, Netherguard is back in the Blasted Lands,
It's
isn't
in
it?
Blasted Lands, yes.
Oh.
Which is actually just through the portal.
Excuse me.
I have received an alert for cinnamon rolls.
Oh god, I don't have any space in my stomach left after all the food I just ate.
Well, apparently... Turns out, Grandma was planning breakfast.
No, she always makes cinnamon rolls when you're home because she knows you like them. Alright, you go get, cinnamon roll, and I'll go get us some Netherguard bitter.
Okay. What's the stuff I would need to clean my mouse, by the way?
Just ask Bebop for some rubbing alcohol and some cotton swabs. And,
Okay.
and then bring them back here and I'll show you real quick how to do it.
Okay. So, I'll keep the stream running. But we're gonna be BRB for a little bit. So, just letting people on stream and watching the VOD know that we will be back. We're just gonna take a little bit of a on-stream break.
You don't have to follow me all the way to Netherguard Keep
Oh,
unless
I
you really want
thought
to.
you were taking another character over there.
No, because it's just through the portal.
Okay. So, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I has food and the rubbing alcohol stuff, so
So it turns out you can't actually go through the portal.
really?
Really, really.
Wait, then how do you?
If you go to the portal, there's a portal to Stormwind right there.
But you can't actually go through the dark portal.
Nope, does not work.
That is so stupid. Okay. Alright, I've rubbed down the clicking things, because that was really the big issue that I was noticing.
Did that help?
I'm trying it. No, it's still being a little funky.
What about the input on the bottom?
I'll try rubbing that down here in one quick second. Okay. Okay, that's rubbed down. Hold on. It's doing better, but it's still a little funky.
Is it not playable?
It's not unplayably bad, it's just annoying. You took my compressed air a while ago. Oh no, never mind. I have a...
I also brought it back.
You did bring it back, but I forgot about that part, and then I saw it and I was like, oh wait, never mind.
Run it along the edge of the clicky bit and then hit the sensor on the bottom as well.
That's what I've just done. It's still stuttering.
Okay, make sure it's plugged in completely.
Should probably close the rubbing alcohol. No, it's still stuttering a little bit.
Well, that sucks.
I don't know if it's just a matter of I didn't clean it well enough or...
Well, there's no rush. You can clean it again.
Alright. Aha.
Shark bait. Ooh, haha. Is that better?
It's better, but it's... I mean, it's a little bit, but it's definitely better than it was. Still being a bit funky, but it's not as bad. Okay. Ooh, that it really started just then.
What?
I'm like flying around testing it. Yeah, I just started again. Okay.
Well, if you've cleaned it and you've made sure it's all plugged in correctly and so on, and it's still doing it, then sounds like you need a new mouse.
Yep, that sucks. I don't know if it's just it needs like a deep cleaning thing or.
Well, short of taking it apart and cleaning it and putting it back together, which I don't recommend, there's not really much more you can do to clean it.
That's annoying.
Tell me in Discord what kind of mouse it is.
I actually don't know the exact type. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks like... Okay, so it's a Zeus... Okay. It's a Zeus E2.
By Razer, right?
I believe it's by Razer. I just typed in Zeus E2 and it showed up. It gave me the mouse, so... I put in Razer because I think it's by Razer, but I'm not sure.
Doesn't have the best reviews.
Oh... Is it known to sort of not last long?
I don't know about that, but you can buy it for $1.99 off eBay. And they usually don't do that with a mouse that's actually worth something. Maybe we should get you something different. This one has really good reviews. So can you use this for a few days while we wait for another one to get here?
I mean, it should be fine. It's not like, you know, unusable. It's just annoying.
Well, yeah, but annoying makes it, you know, it really kills the gaming impact, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're constantly annoyed, you're not having fun.
Yeah. And I'm not having fun with it. But yeah, you looked up Zeusy too, and it was not having good.
It had terrible reviews.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to find it for like $1.
Oh, it was $1.99, and that one's got it for $4. Yeah, it's not apparently a very good mouse.
Huh.
What do you think of this one?
From what I can tell, it looks like that the mouse is really good at first, but it does not last long. Well, that's a shame.
What do you think of this one?
That one looks good. If it has
It's
good
got really good reviews.
If it has good reviews, then I'm fine with it.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and order that for you, and then...
Okay.
I mean, worst case scenario, it's not going to be any worse than what you currently have.
Yeah.
The fastest they can get it here will be Monday, though.
Ah. Yeah, it just keeps stuttering.
Now, explain what you mean by that. Does that mean when you're running, you suddenly stop running? Or
Yeah, pretty much. Whenever I'm running or flying, I just stop for a second. And then there's sometimes where I hit both buttons, and it's like, all it does is move the camera, so I keep going in the wrong direction.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah.
Looks like they have this mouse at Walmart. We might be able to pick it up today.
We could do that. If they have it at Walmart, then, you know, boom.
Hold on. Huh. They have it at Walmart, but they don't have it at our Walmart.
Aren't there multiple Walmarts in Wilmington?
No, I mean, they don't have it in, like, North Carolina Walmart. We can go to New York and pick it up.
Oh, that's stupid.
I know.
Do they have it, like, maybe Best Buy or something?
Best Buy has a similar one made by the same company.
That, if it has good reviews, that could work.
Yeah, but it's not. It looks weird, is what I'm saying.
Can you send me a link to it?
Hang on, maybe they have this one. Let's see.
Welcome to the mouse stream, the stream in which we look at mice.
Oh. Best Buy says they can't even get it until Wednesday.
Oh.
It's not even.
Oh,
So no stores have it like anything like it in stock.
I am looking. Do we have a Kohl's in Wilmington?
I think so. How do you spell that? K-O-H-L-S?
Rachel.
No, HL''S.
Yeah, there is one in Wilmington.
No, they don't have it in the store. You'd have to have it shipped. And as soon as they could get it to you, would be Wednesday again. So the fastest we can get it shipped here is Monday. And for pickup, well, for pickup is Wednesday. So let's see what else we got.
It might be a matter of like looking at one of these stores and seeing what mice they do have, and then.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on the Best Buy website. See what they have in stock. I mean, if you just want something to use for right now, I'm pretty sure I have a spare. But you'll have to come down here and get it.
I mean, that's fine.
Okay.
Alright. Do you want me to go ahead and head downstairs?
Well, it's not going to walk up there.
Alright. I shall be back on the stream. Alright, and we are back to the mouse saga. Let me go ahead and turn on mouse settings. $20's too much. 15's too little. I will roll with 20 for now. Let's try the mouse. Oh yeah, this one feels better.
So cursor speed, if your cursor is moving a little slowly, you can use the button in front of the mouse wheel to increase it, and the button behind the mouse wheel to slow it down.
Oh! Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, because I tried moving my mouse settings all the way up.
Yeah, so like if your cursor is really slow, then use the button in front of the mouse wheel
Yeah.
to speed it up.
It's at a much better speed now.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so this mouse works fine. I'm no longer having issues. We are good to go.
Hey.
After 30 minutes of downtime, for those watching the VOD, I apologize. Have fun dealing with that.
I'm dealing with that.
Oh my god!
What? I just realized what happened.
What happened?
Ah!
Two!
You were gonna trade. I canceled the trade, and it cost you to use the item. Oh my god.
We're never getting out of here!
This zone is cursed. I actually wouldn't mind this zone, but oh my god.
Okay. I'll be back in a minute.
Anyway, for those watching the VOD, I apologize for the 30-minute lull in the middle of the episode, but we had to deal with the mouse situation because it was getting a bit out of hand. But Tish.
I hate this zone so much.
Oops, the drink accidentally fell into my mouth.
See, that wouldn't happen in any other zone in the game. That wouldn't have happened.
So for those of you keeping track of my specs, first off, how are you doing that?
How's it going?
Ooh.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
And suddenly,
Well, you
engineering
start
is trained. I
saying-
wonder why.
I'll use a toy I never thought to use again. Can I trade you now?
Yes. Anyway, for those keeping track of my specs, first off, I don't know how you would be doing that, because I've never like really made like a whole thing about my specs. But I have upgraded my mouse live on stream to, I don't even know what type of mouse this is, but all I know is
It's
good
a
luck.
It's a Logitech.
It's a Logitech mouse. All I know is good luck finding it. Because they don't make it anymore.
Well met. Be good.
Having trouble finding a bidder? Good old Bernie at Netherguard Keep should stock barrels of it. Unless he's run out. That would be disastrous. Yeah! I think we know a thing or two about running out.
Safe travels.
Why, yes, you seem to be quite an okay warrior. I suppose I could trust you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
The Arakoa at the Den of Halash, south of here, breed a magnificent species of birds called Kaliri. Their feathers would fetch a bundle at the trading post back in Azeroth. Just think of all the ale I could buy then. Tell you what, you bring me a stack of Kaliri feathers and I'll give you my very own hat. What do you say? You'll never find a hat like this one. Do we have a deal?
Be good.
We'll never find a hat like that one because Blizzard makes sure of it.
Oh shit.
What's up?
My character's drunk. I can't fly. I fucking hate this so It's both sad and funny at the same time.
it's pretty funny. You gotta admit, after a while, there's just so much shit going wrong with this zone that it's just become funny. I'm not even annoyed at this point.
I can't even run straight.
You're running straight enough to do the quest, though.
Well, how straight do you have to run to be able to hit things that are right in front of you?
I don't know. Well, you have to run straight, otherwise they wouldn't be in front of you anymore. They'd be to the side. Is my mount faster than yours?
What can I do for you?
Well done, Flamestorm. That should teach those beasts who's boss.
See you soon.
Cool.
Oh, what? You have to open the egg and then kill the hatchling?
That's not okay.
I am not thrilled with that.
That's not fun.
Who came up with that idea? Wow.
To be fair, it does look like they can occasionally drop from like the adults, so as well. Yeah, they can. So we don't really need to kill the babies, but you're gonna keep doing it anyway.
What?
Fuck this zone, man.
So much for being not thrilled about killing babies. What one day in Vietnam does.
Alright, I just need feathers now.
Yep. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of them up here.
Yep, I got a question.
Oh, I did as well. I sense you're not of the Arakoa, so I will attempt to barter for my freedom. My name is Eranis. I once ruled over the eastern winds. The Harleshi mage, Avru, trapped me inside this orb. Find the altar the Arakoa used to enslave me. It is hidden to the southeast of the Arakoa's den. Approach it with the orb and give it to me once I'm free. In exchange for my liberty, I will reward you with powerful treasure. I feel like the last time we saved voice from imprisonment, it didn't end well. The orb's right here. Gusty winds surround the altar. There is an open spot where a small orb may have once rested. Place Avru's orb on the altar. Wow, good fight. The freedom I've yearned for is finally mine. With this orb, I regain my liberty. Take your reward, mortal, so that our debt may be settled. Okay. 14, 23, 21, 23. Money!
I think that quest was kind of an afterthought.
Yeah, just a little bonus thing.
What's on your mind?
Did you bring me the Kaliri feathers, Druid?
Be good.
You did your part. I guess a deal is a deal. Here you go, friend. Treat it well.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I'll make sure Vendor treats it well, don't worry.
See you
Great
soon.
job, Flamestorm. I hereby proclaim you an honorary Longbeard. Stick around and have a drink with us, won't you?
Safe travels.
No.
You might want to keep the hat because every time you can use the hat to get a drink.
Huh. That's never going to be useful at all, but cool.
Really? You have no plans to just sit around drinking out of a hat?
That's not really. That would be like a neat thing for like an RP server, but to be fair, I've kind of always wanted to play on an RP server. I don't know why I never have.
I don't know why you never have either. Why don't you do it now? I don't mean like right this very second, but you know.
I was gonna say.
I just meant, you know, now that you have the game and you're actually playing it. I don't know why. I dismounted way back there.
Because you could.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Ah, so you've met Seer Crive. He is a wise and gifted man, and any Worgen he would name a friend is also a friend of mine. Make yourself comfortable and introduce yourself to the others who call the temple home.
Good health, long life.
The Cenarian Circle has sent an expedition to Outland, and as I understand it, they are here to study what has happened and to help reverse any damage that they can. They've set up a little post just to the west on the south side of the road leading to Zangarmarsh. If you hit Thornfang Hill, you've gone too far. Would you please go and see how you might help them? Speak with Thaya Redmane, as she is the one that sent the request to us for assistance.
Blessings upon your family.
Much has changed since the days when we called this land Draenor. Parts of the land have been forever changed by the demon's taint. One such place is known as the Pools of Agonor. It was once the location of our people's sacred springs. The blood of the demon Agonor fouled the very essence of the holy waters. This foul blood has spawned foul beings that must be cleansed if we're ever to reclaim the pools. Travel east of here and slay the terrafiends and slimes that wander the pools.
Do not lose faith.
Open your heart to the light.
The Blood Elves epitomize the irresponsible use of magic, Druid. They do not control magical energy. Rather, they are slaves to it and will suffer nothing to stand between them and their addiction. They consume the energies of Outland's Voidwalkers to power their demonic magics. I've prepared a crystal charged with a spell that will allow us to neutralize a Voidwalker and sever its link to this world when destroyed. I've mostly seen the Voidwalkers in the warp fields to the southeast of Hellfire Citadel.
May your days be long and your hardships few. Krona Kai Christor.
The broken that live in Outland have endured endless violence. It is of little surprise that as soon as the Dark Portal opened, they flocked to it in droves with hopes of escaping this land. Unfortunately for our confused brothers and sisters coming from the south, the rock flayers that inhabit the Great Fissure see them as easy prey. Go there and thin the rock flayer population so that our kin might have a chance.
Remain vigilant.
Ooh, Playpath. First time I got to say that. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
First
5.
time? Really?
First time I've said it in Outland. How many quests do you have?
5.
5. Okay, we're good.
Light. Must remember the light.
You probably think most broken are evil, don't you? In reality, many just lack guidance. Before I met the Omenai, I too was lost. Our minds suffered terrible pain from the Orc's demonic magic. We are easily confused and taken advantage of. Demons allied with Illidan raid Hellfire daily and capture our kind as slaves. With the Omenai, we now have hope. Travel to the ruins of Shannoi, southwest of here, and slay the Illidari taskmasters so my people may be free.
Shield. So long.
Rock flayers are mean, nasty, violent creatures, but the plain ones are like tame beasts when compared to their matriarch, Black Talon the Savage. My cousin got eaten by her and it wasn't pretty. I swore that one day Black Talon would pay for that. You bring back proof of that monster's death and I will give you my life savings. Deal? You'll find her inside a cave in the Great Fissure. Good luck.
Go on then. Blessings upon you.
Hear my plight, Druid. My brother Sadai left long ago to contact the Orcs of Maghar Post. Ever the idealist, he thought the time was ripe to set our differences aside and negotiate a peace with them. He's been missing for days and I fear for the worst. Would you set my mind to rest and look for him? Sadai must be somewhere nearby to the east.
Lioness Aka.
We're gonna find Sadai.
Alright.
Well, we're gonna find his dead body first.
You found the body of a young Draenei paladin. He appears to have been slain by a blow to his back. With Sedai's death confirmed, you're left with the unpleasant task of returning to Obadiah with the grim news.
Warm wishes to
Sedai, dear brother. Those cowardly orcs. He was unarmed. How could they? Leave me be, Flamestorm. I thank you for your assistance, but I wish to be alone with my thoughts now.
blessings upon your family.
Crest right here. Sedai was like a brother to Makaru. We owe him our lives and more. They call Makaru crazy, but if the Omenai are not going to do anything about his death, then they're the crazy ones. Makaru doesn't have much to call his own in this world, but he will give you his only possession if you avenge Sedai. I've seen the brown orc Maghar grunts before, up in the hills to the northeast. They hate us. They don't deserve our mercy. Go, avenge Sedai. Bring me their ancestral beads as proof.
Have to go this way anyway to reach the pools of Aganar where we were earlier. If only we could have done all those quests together.
Yeah, but why would they do that? Why would they have things make sense?
This is one of the new races.
What is the Maghar?
The Maghar orcs.
Oh. It doesn't look like these hunters dropped them.
So who does drop them?
It looks like it's just the grunts. There's some over here. This way too works, probably. Yeah, this works too. Yeah, the walkthroughs don't drop them. That looks like a setup for a group quest if I've ever seen one.
Well, we'll be going back in there. If you don't jump out that window, you're doing it wrong. I did jump out that window.
I know, I was just telling chat. Can you fly into that window? No, never mind.
I didn't actually need to kill that last one, I just wanted to.
Oh.
Your mouse performing better?
It is. It did have one tiny hiccup just a second ago, but it was only one. And one isolated thing is a lot better than consistent.
What do you mean by hiccup?
My character did stop running for a split second, but it was only once. And that's it.
So it may not actually be the mouse that's the problem.
Well, no, the other mouse was doing it a lot more often. I mean, if it was the other mouse, it would have happened like almost every other time like we went somewhere. So it definitely was the mouse for the most part. At least 90% of it was, so. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna get faster at typing that.
Typing what?
Slash photo.
Why don't you macro it?
Cause that would be smart.
The Legion's end draws near.
Yes, I feel the foul presence in the pool's weakening. You've done well, Flamestorm.
Remember the lesson.
I must ask that you finish what we've set in motion. Now that the demonic influence is weakened, you must take this cleansing vial and pour it at the very source of the taint, Agonar's own corpse. You will find the demon's bones at the northern end of the pools. Beware, I sense that Agonar's essence has not quite left this world.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Did you avenge Sadai from Makabu? Yes, revenge! You did good. You take this now. It was a gift from Sadai. It only makes Makabu sad to see it. Uh-oh.
May the light embrace you.
Our history with the Orcs is one of constant conflict, Flamestorm. We were once near driven to extinction due to their bloodlust and have since then avoided them even when not under demonic influence. Yet this retaliation, it's not what Sadai would have wanted. Speak with our elder, Amon the Wise. He will help shed light on these events.
Good health, long life.
Dude, your brother has been avenged. Get over it.
I do feel like Makabu is kind of justified.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Can I offer you any assistance, Flamestorm? You sound troubled.
Favor the road traveled by few.
As I've told you before, I do not require eyes to see what others cannot. I will not pass judgment on what you did on Makabu's behalf, yet I think you need to see beyond what your eyes show you. Travel southwest to the ruins of Shannara and salvage any relics you find. If fate wills it, you will find what we need. The meaning of my request might not be immediately apparent. Have faith, though, Flamestorm. Clarity comes to those with patience.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Alright, let's go finish the Pools of Agony.
Alright.
Because nothing says fun like having to go back to the same place 5 times.
I'd be fine if it was like a you visit once and then later you visit again kind of thing, like it was last time, but this time it's a little, you know, getting to be a bit much. Whoa! I wasn't looking
Wait,
for
are
that.
you only just now seeing how big this guy is?
Yeah, I am. I didn't notice it before. What?
I think you might have killed him too fast.
Did he not get credit?
What's the name of the quest?
I believe it's cleansing the waters.
Oh, okay, then I did get credit. Nothing popped up on my screen.
Yeah, we got it. I don't know why it didn't pop up on your screen. Damn it. I'm gonna keep trying to type it. At this point, it's just that I'm determined to get it.
If I had known you were doing that, I could slow down.
I'm trying to do it so I can eat my cinnamon roll. Huh. Interesting.
Good fortune, good health.
You return,
long
Flamestorm, or the waters cleansed.
life. Remember
The essence of
lesson.
Agonar lived on in the form of his foul offspring Agonis. With your success in defeating the demon, we can begin to work towards restoring the pools to their former purity. You have our thanks, Flamestorm. Your work will have a deep impact in this world. Cool.
Favor the road, traveler.
Alright, let's go do an ambitious plan because it's the furthest away.
Okay.
Have you got me on follow now?
Hold on. 1 second. There we go. Yay, I can actually take a bite of my cinnamon roll.
We need a bonker. Here we go. I got it.
Okay. Bonk 'em.
Bonking. Oh, wait a minute.
What's up?
Is that the wrong type of void walker? It is the wrong type of void.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna go over here and bonk this one. What? Okay. Did you get your crystal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't need to strictly be on follow anymore since I finished my cinnamon roll.
Did you inhale it?
I had already had it like half eaten.
I mean, did you
It
like
was just-
even
it was
bother
just-
to chew? What was that?
It was already half eaten. And I just kept taking bites of it while we were flying and everything.
What the hell is this? Huh.
Apparently part of Terracoy Forest. This does not look like
This
part
does
of
not look
Terracoy.
like part of Terracoy.
Well, yeah, but I'm just amazed that there are two whatever skulls up here that are just randomly up here. What the hell?
From what I understand, this was the first expansion with flying. So from what I understand, Blizzard ended up putting just a random bunch of like little tiny things everywhere for people who are flying around.
Where did they get smoked talbuk venison? Do you see any talbuks around here?
Not really.
I mean, I know there's a whole bunch of them in Nagrand.
Which we'll eventually get to.
I don't know. I kind of feel like we've been stuck in this zone for years.
I actually don't mind. I actually am enjoying this zone. It's just, this is probably the most cursed zone that we've ever gone through. Because I swear to God, 4 episodes for one zone is insane.
Apparently that is a dead end.
Okay. Well, that's all done.
Who's now?
You need to kill an extra
You
one
need
of
to kill
those?
an
Oh, no.
Oh, you just wanted to.
I didn't need to.
He just looked at you funny.
Very much. Alright, now we're gonna go over here. Around the Blood Elf coast.
Post Blood Elf.
Let's go talk to this woman because she's gonna send us back in there, I think.
Right.
Greetings. Goodbye.
Good day, Druid. What brings you to my encampment?
May the
Thank you for
eternal
bringing
sun
this to me,
shine
Druid.
upon
I was wondering why I hadn't heard from the expedition in so long. I wonder how long ago this message was dispatched and what befell its carrier. Here's a bit of coin for your trouble.
you. Be careful. Gold and peace.
Oh goodness, you must be the help that I requested from the Temple of Tellermat. I'm glad that you're here. There's a lot to be done, and I have just the thing to start you out.
Be careful.
Welcome to the Cenarian Post, Druid. We don't often get company out here, but I'm grateful for the visit. My work with the creatures of this desolate land requires me to travel to many remote places. The Cenarian expedition has dispatched me to study some of the most dangerous wildlife in Outland, and I've made a startling discovery. While many creatures here have already undergone radical changes, they continue to mutate. I'm collecting blood samples to document the changes, and any help would be welcome.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
We've been fighting an ongoing battle to keep the pass through Thornfang Hill to the west clear of Ravagers. It would be bad if we were to become completely cut off from the refuge in Zangarmarsh. We don't want to displace the creatures, but there seems to be little choice as their attacks on travelers through the area have become more aggressive. Clear some of the Ravagers out of there if you can.
Be careful. Ishnu Allah. May the stars.
You see that huge red crystal to the north? It fell from the sky not long ago, causing a massive earthquake. When we came out here to investigate the disturbance, we found all of these colossi wandering about that weren't previously here. There's definitely something strange about that crystal and the energies that it's emanating, but I don't have time for that. Those mountain giants are my immediate concern. I want you to head up to Fallen Sky Ridge and deal with them.
Goddess, watch over.
Hello. Del Nagrand.
The Cenarian Circle's main expeditionary force in Outland is known as the Cenarian Expedition. Though it began as a small venture controlled directly by the Cenarian Circle, it's become a large and fairly autonomous body. The expedition's leader, Yesiel Rinsinger, has asked us to direct volunteers to her outpost. Report to her at the Cenarian Refuge in eastern Zangarmarsh. Take the main path to the west and it will lead you directly there. Do I pick that up?
Uh-huh.
Good luck.
Okay.
friend.
That is a Zangarmarsh breadcrumb. On track. Alright, so we have...
I don't know, 13.
I have 8.
Okay, we have 8.
You're not gonna count them and make sure.
Oh yeah, we don't have to kill the little ones. The little ones will flee when the big ones are
Like that?
exactly like.
There's a quest over here. Somewhere.
There's
Oh!
2 of them, it looks like.
Hello, stranger.
Perhaps not all hope is lost for the Dredgehood. I am one of 4 elders that guided this tribe before we were enslaved by the Illidari. I thought the others were dead, but I've slowly learned that at least 2 others are alive, chained down and powerless just as I am. I've not yet been able to find Naladu and fear for the worst. There are more huts in the ruins upstairs. Perhaps you could look for him. It would be a great boon for our tribe if all our elders were alive.
Luck to you.
Ooh. He's big.
You said he found another quest somewhere?
I think it's the same quest, but it was available from different people. Here's Marode the Windstir. And a chest. I'm taking the chest. Let's hear first.
What do you need, stranger? Roma.
Yeah, it must have been... Is that the other person offering the quest?
I think so.
Okay, so it must have been the same quest then. When you want more of those, or I do, you need more.
Unlike some people, I can't just fly around all willy-nilly.
I love being a druid.
Well, it's not like I don't have a druid. I can go get. What's in the box?
Can't open it.
Be free, little slaves! I want to kill him, but I also don't, because what if he has like a ridiculous respawn timer and we have to come, they're like, go kill him, and like, we can't because we just killed him. You know what I mean?
I was about to say let's find out and then kill him, but
No. We've been in this zone long enough. I'm not putting us through that. Okay? I have a valid complaint. Okay, well, we found 3 of the elders. He must be up in that up in the corner where we.
He's in the mountains, yeah. He's tracking on my thing, so.
He must be up here.
Blood. Peace.
You've come to help my tribe, Morgan? How unusual. There aren't many that care about the fate of the broken in this land.
You come back sometime.
Anywhere you see a tribe of enslaved broken, you will also find a traitor. A despicable being who sold his brothers for promises of power. There is a hut at the top of the stairs in the center of the ruins. That's the turncoat's hut. He's not there right now, so you will be able to sneak in if you're patient. Inside, you will find a coffer with a key inside of it. That key unlocks the chains that keep the Dredgehood elders prisoner. Bring it to me. Beware, or Zest the Merciless wanders nearby.
See you.
That's what's in the box.
Huh. You were just jumping the gun a little bit. Wee. I missed the door.
Must not give up.
Did you obtain the key, Flamestorm?
Roma.
I thank you, Flamestorm. My people will soon be free thanks to you.
Go on.
The Dredgehood spirit is broken because our elders are imprisoned. Take this key and go downstairs to free them. They are Marode the Windstirrer, Okuru the Firecaller, and Aelan the Waterraker. Once they are free, the spirits will return to the Dredgehood tribe.
You come back sometime.
Be free, Moreau!
Leave.
These chains that bind me prevent me from bringing the spirit of fire to my people, Flamestorm. Souls without fire are souls that cannot rebel against their masters. Walk free, Elder. Bring the spirits back to your tribe.
Peace for you.
Yep.
I call Hector.
Tell me, Flamestorm, have the Dredgehood elders been released?
Luck to you.
I can feel it, Flamestorm. The spirits are returning to us.
So long.
Yes, the elemental spirits have returned to us. We are not as strong as we once were, but a little magic can go a long way in the right hands. Arzeth has great powers bestowed upon him by his Dark Lord. Take this staff. It was once a great symbol of our tribe. Use it against Arzeth and his powers will be temporarily removed from him. Defeat him then so that my people may finally be free.
You come back sometime.
Can we just poke him?
I think we should use the staff.
Aw, you're not fun.
We'll poke him now.
He survived.
Is it done, Flamestorm? Is Arzeth dead?
See you.
It is true, Flamestorm. I was once Naladu, the Keeper of Earth. It was I who betrayed the other Dredgehood elders in exchange for— Oh, fuck you! It was I who betrayed the other Dredgehood elders in exchange for empty promises of power. You can despise me now if you wish to. What matters is my tribe is free once again and that the spirits have returned to us. I will not be joining the rest of the tribe, but I can die in peace now. May the spirit of Earth find a new servant among my brothers.
So long.
He's trying to make things right.
Yeah, he's still a dick though.
Okay, 1 out of 3. Two out of 5. Three out of 6.
Go, Reaver. Now he's a fell Reaver. Badum tish.
4 out of 7 and bad pun.
Maybe I should have my. I should have my drum machine.
I should have my drum
so I can
machine
just
open,
like
so I
go
can just-
actually hit Badum tish. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, did you get all your blood samples?
Yeah, I did.
Greetings, traveler.
Were you able to collect the blood samples?
Go in
Well done,
peace.
Flamestorm. These blood samples will prove helpful in my research and in the expedition's wider studies of Outland's creatures. If I could isolate what causes these creatures to change continuously, perhaps I could concoct an antidote.
Goodbye.
I think there's something we can use in the blood as the base of an antidote. Don't look at me like I've lost my mind. It's a common theme in nature. Often the cure for something can be derived from the toxin itself. That's just what I aim to do. Ridding the boys of their demonic influence would probably eliminate their aggression and give us insight into how to best attempt to help other species.
Go in peace.
Oh, I don't think that helped.
I don't think so. It did. I don't think it did either. Bad news.
Well met.
Do you have the results of the experiment?
May the eternal sun shine upon
But
thee.
how could that happen? I'm certain I prepared the antidote correctly. I've seen it work with spider and snake venom, so why would it backfire here? Perhaps that's one of Outland's many peculiarities, Flamestorm. I'd best pass this information along to my comrades.
Be careful.
So you can say peculiarities, but you can't say intrepid?
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
My brain just short. I don't know what it is about that one word. My brain just short circuits.
It's fantastic.
Did I see something here a second ago? Oh, never mind. I didn't.
What?
I thought I saw something and I looked over. It was a horde guy.
Oh, you saw a horde guy.
Yeah. Like actual horde, not, you know, the fake horde that we're fighting against.
These are some funny looking horde.
No, there's a blood elf right there.
Oh, that's a It's not a player.
Well, yeah. But it's a horde guy. I never said it was a player.
Probably a PvP thing.
That would make sense.
There's several PvP quests in this.
We've come across one of them.
Oh, we don't have to kill anymore.
Yeah, no, we're done.
Let's go kill some giants.
Okay.
Giants break up into tiny pieces of themselves.
Ooh. As the Colossus falls under the weight of your attacks, you notice for the first time that it was holding a red crystal fragment. While it was small and unnoticeable in the mountain giant's hand, it's a fairly hefty piece for you to carry around. It also suspiciously looks like it's a piece of the giant crystal in the middle of the ridge. It's most definitely a clue as to the strangeness that is occurring here, and you're sure that the druids at the Cenarian post to the south will want to see it. Alright, that's all done.
Leave.
You did it! I'm in your debt, Flamestorm. Look at all the drag hoods that are showing up. Under my guidance, they'll learn all about the old ways. You'll see.
Peace for you. Roma.
Did you bring back proof of Black... Oh. Did you bring back proof of Black Talon's death, Flamestorm?
Luck to you.
Yes, I remember these sharp claws. Take this reward, Flamestorm. That was a dangerous task you just did. You deserve every bit of this reward.
Go on then.
The Naru have not forgotten.
You've done well, Flamestorm. It is always unfortunate to have to resort to taking a life, even when it's that of a dangerous beast such as the Rock Flayer. You have my thanks for carrying out this grim task.
Be well.
Blessings upon you.
Have you used the crystal's magic against an uncontrolled Voidwalker?
Seek the path.
You've done well, Flamestorm. It seems the containment crystal is holding for now, but how long it will last remains a mystery. We'll keep an eye on it and prepare more of the crystals in the meantime.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Hey, that's another chapter.
Blessings upon you.
Did you retrieve the Shannara relics, Flamestorm? You're very fortunate. Just as I had hoped, you found a special relic among these other ones.
Do not lose.
The stubborn close their mind and convince themselves of one truth. The wise keep an open mind to the different possibilities leading to and stemming from the present. Take this relic with you to where you found Sedai. See not with your eyes, Flamestorm, but with your mind.
Blessings upon your family.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't actually the orcs that killed him.
Ew. We'll find that out.
We both had the same idea at the same time. Is the relic working?
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It took
okay.
a second.
Yeah, okay. Here we go.
What?
Okay, so he went to the orcs for peace, and the orcs were like, no, go away, right? So now he's, sitting here feeling sorry for himself. It was not the orcs who killed him.
I'm walking.
Let's find out who did.
I'm trying to watch this with without extra commentary at the current second. Okay, so you do that, and you run back. I assume he's a fell orc.
He is.
Yeah, that makes sense. It would be the fell orcs.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Have you seen the vision yet, Flamestorm?
Do not lose
I hope the
faith.
vision you witnessed helped you gain some perspective on Sadai's death. The relic showed you a likely series of events leading up to the present. The truth may have been different, we'll never know for sure. Would you act differently knowing what you know now? Who can say whether our conflict with the orcs will continue? What's important is to remain open to the possibilities.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Would you have reacted differently?
To be fair, I would have just been like, nah, it was the fell orcs, and then go kill a bunch of fell orcs instead. So, not that differently. Right, so that's all done. All that's left is Cenarian Post. And then we can actually get out of this zone.
I'll believe it when it happens.
What brings you here?
With the Ravagers cleared, travelers to and from the Cenarian Refuge in Zangamore should have an easier time of it. The Cenarian expedition is indebted to you.
Walk with the earth.
Elune be with you.
Good work. If you ask me, all that we have to do is kill enough of those colossi, and then we won't have to worry any longer about the rage or that strange crystal in the middle of it. Here, take one of these as a gift from the Cenarian expedition.
Good luck, friend. Elune lies
That's a
over.
big crystal you have there. Did you get that while you were up at the ridge killing colossi? Let me take a look at it.
Be careful.
Just looks like a big lump of unrefined crystal to me. Admittedly, I can feel a sickly evil aura emanating off of it, but that's not exactly in my line of work. I'm just here to put an end to the mountain giant menace.
Till next we meet.
You should take the crystal lump over to the Earthbinder. She's just like you, always needing to get to the bottom of a mystery and thinking all of the time. If you ask me, she thinks a little too much. Just give it to her and I'm sure that she'll get you into a heap of trouble figuring out what is going on up there on the ridge.
Good luck, friend.
She calls us a dupe.
What brings you here?
Is that a piece from the giant crystal shard up on
Go
Fallen
in
Sky?
peace.
Oh my god. I can't turn it in because of this.
I can't talk to her at all. What is she doing?
Did you turn in the quest?
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting her to be all.
Yeah,
you know,
I think it gives you like an immediate RP for turning it in.
Yeah, but she has a follow-up that I can't accept because I can't talk to her.
Yeah, because she has to do the RP first before you're allowed to talk to her again.
Elune be with you.
Well, that's rude.
And of course now I have to turn it in, so we're gonna have to see all that again unless you pick up your follow-up.
Greetings.
Go ahead.
Asha Fela.
Is that a piece from the giant crystal shard up on Fallen Sky Ridge?
Elune.
Oh,
my
excellent.
papa.
I've been waiting to get my hands on a piece of that thing, but Turlathion's been dragging his feet. He's supposed to be out here helping me to investigate what's going on up on Fallen Sky Ridge. Instead, he's just been sending poor dupes like you, no offense, up there into the slaughter mill. If you give me the crystal, maybe I can find a link between it and the Colossi.
May the stars.
Oh, thank God it didn't do it again. It must be that the evil emanations from that giant crystal are summoning the mountain giants and driving them insane. It's too big to move and beyond our ability to destroy, but I know a way to quell its power. I've summoned its circle at the northwest corner of the crystal on the edge. Take this seed to the circle and channel its powers to heal the land through the natural forces of rain, growth, and insect repopulation. Beware, Flamestorm. I sense an external force at play here. This is not natural.
Goddess, watch over me.
I figured it wasn't natural a while ago.
You never know.
Let's see what happens. It gets all sort of... Oh. Ah, of course, Kelthos had something to do with this. I don't know what you expected to happen there. What experiment is he even trying to pull here?
Why are you asking me? Go ask him. He's right over there.
That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully find out.
Goddess, bless you.
Did it work? What did he learn? Did he find out who or what is behind what happened at Fallen Sky Ridge?
May the stars.
Goliathan? Pathalion the Calculator? Kael'thas? Prince Kael'thas had a hand in this! It is insanity what he has done! Dropping giant crystals from the sky and decimating the land can only be the work of a madman! I can assure you the Cenarian expedition will counter any further attempts by their forces to do this ever again. We owe you a great debt, Flamestorm.
A sharp.
Oh, free at last.
Yay, let me...
Bye, Felicia.
Hold on. I gotta find my... Hellfire Peninsula is done. Alright, so... What zone should I be tracking next? I assume...
Zangamar.
Zangamarsh, okay. Let's see what Zangamarsh is going for it. Just the main storyline, okay. Let me find Zangamarsh. Zangamarsh. Okay. How many chapters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 7 chapters. Welcome to Zangamarsh.
Hello, stranger.
Alright.
Light. Must remember the light. Roma.
The Naga are
Next
terrible,
Warcraft.
yes. But even more terrible are the traitor tribes of broken and lost ones that helped them. The worst of all are the lost ones of the Umberfin tribe. They use dark magic to trap and enslave others. They're especially cruel to escaped slaves and would slit my throat if I left the refuge even for a day. Travel to Umberfin village south of here and kill them and their leader, Kataru. Until then, I will fear for my life every single day.
Go on then.
The lakes of Zangamarsh are slowly being drained of their water. We don't quite know why, but we do know that many plant species are in danger of becoming extinct. As the expedition's cataloger, it is my job to track and identify these plants so we can better understand what's happening to them. If you'd like to help, bring me unidentified plant pods. They can be picked right from the ground if you're an herbalist, and the indigenous creatures of the swamp may also carry plant pods on them.
Goddess, watch over.
There's a wanted poster there as well.
I know, I've already clicked on it and taken both quests.
Oh, you have? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
A bounty is hereby declared by the Cenarian expedition on Raja Hagazid, leader of the Dark Crest Naga. Hagazid was last sighted by Cenarian scouts at the lagoon in the central southern region of Zangarmarsh. The Dark Crest have been linked to numerous attacks against the Cenarian expedition, and their leader is considered extremely dangerous. Those seeking to claim the bounty are advised to report to Warden Hamu. A bounty is hereby declared by the Cenarian expedition on Rajas Fyashi, leader of the Bloodscale Naga. The Naga sorceress was last sighted at Serpent Lake in the northern region of Zangarmarsh. The Bloodscale are to be considered extremely dangerous, and their leader is to be approached with extreme caution. Those seeking to claim the bounty are advised to report to Warden Hamu at Cenarian Refuge.
How may I aid you? Goodbye.
While the druids from the expedition have made themselves busy studying plants and researching the lakes, I've made it my business to deal with the hostiles in the area. Ever since we set foot in Zangarmarsh, the Naga have launched lethal attacks against us without warning. We've done our best to keep them at bay, but our resources are limited. I want you to go to the various Naga strongholds in Zangarmarsh and show them that we're not to be crossed. Bring me their claws as proof of your victories.
Go in peace.
Ishno del Diab.
Have you observed your surroundings closely, Flamestorm? This is an ailing landscape, struggling to keep itself in balance and losing the fight. If you know where to look, you can see the symptoms. Members of some species rapidly outgrow their peers and become more aggressive. A good example of this uncontrolled growth is the marsh trekker boglash. If you wish to see it for yourself, look no further than the waterway south of the refuge. Be prepared to defend yourself. The creature knows no mercy.
Asha Fela.
I am honored. Go in peace.
Welcome to Cenarian Refuge, Flamestorm. I hope you've come to aid us in our mission. We've much work ahead of us. We came to Outland expecting to find small pockets of life. What we discovered in Zangarmarsh was a lush environment with a thriving ecosystem. Our initial assessment of the area was deceiving, however. The water levels at the lakes and marshes have consistently been going down since we started taking measurements. The impact this could have on the local animal and plant life is disastrous. Go to Umberfend Lake, southwest of here, and look for clues related to this water depletion.
Goddess, watch over.
These marshes are beautiful, wouldn't you agree? That is, except for the Naga forces draining the water away. I sent a small expedition to the Coilfang Reservoir to investigate the Naga, and they haven't... Nope, that's a dungeon quest, isn't it?
Yes, the Coilfang is a dungeon.
Okay.
Go in peace.
Well, the quest titled Checking Up.
Peace be
and
with
then
you.
storming this steam vault. I'm gonna
May the
take
stars
both of
guide
these
you.
just to check.
Goddess.
Checking up is a dungeon quest.
Okay, yeah, checking up is a dungeon quest.
Storming the steam vault is a dungeon.
And yep, okay. So we're abandoning both of those.
Rather than abandon them, I'm just going to untrack them so they don't keep popping up every time I come over here.
Alright,
And I will abandon them later.
okay. Untrack. Untrack. One, two, three, four. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I have 7 quests currently. Is there anything else that we're missing? You found a fishing trainer.
Yeah, I kept meaning to do it, and I kept forgetting to do it.
Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 quests, or at least I do. I'm assuming I haven't missed anything. There's nothing on the map, so I assume I'm fine there. Was Hellfire genuinely as bad as you remembered it being?
I never had a problem with the actual quests in the zone. It was just the fact that it was so orange and it's really toned down. But no, I still hate it.
Because I actually kind of liked it.
Well, it's just you being crazy.
I'm not gonna say it was my favorite or anything, but I actually liked it.
I don't know. I just felt like every time we turned around, something else came up.
I mean, yeah, but that was just stream being cursed and everything. Alright, there's a quest here.
There's a quest?
Yep. It does appear to be an optional one, but we have it.
We have it.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet it's an escort.
I've been expecting
It is.
you.
Do we want to do it, or do we skip it?
Do we skip it?
Go ahead.
Okay. You must help me get out of here. I was gathering herbs nearby when a handful of these little savages abducted me. I tried to fight them off, but there were too many of them. Help me return to the Cenarian refuge and away from these cruel wretches and their vile magic.
Winds be at your back.
Oh, this is going to take us back to the refuge. That's fine. And oh my god. Okay. It's going to be one of these. Oh, now you're running. There was a troll under the bridge.
I know, I killed it.
No, I killed it. You missed. See, it's still alive.
He's still alive.
Oh.
Oh, we're about halfway. What were your thoughts on like Zangarmarsh back in the day?
Honestly, it was one of my favorite zones.
Really?
Yeah, I would say Nagrand first, and then Zangarmarsh.
Hmm. Let's start with.
I need a target.
We need one more rich doctor.
One rich doctor.
Doctor.
We need one more ding ding walla walla bing bang.
Great. Now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. There's one.
They really only drop one each? Good lord.
Does seem to be that way. Figured out why the lake is getting small.
Yeah, that would do
might
it.
have
That would do it.
something to do with this massive pump.
Now look who's killing things in the water.
Wasn't really, I mean, he was right there.
He was angry. There we go. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I'm sitting up here for a second. We good? We're good. We're good. Okay. Stream went down for a split second, but it came back. I am afraid the stream missed us killing that guy, but whatever.
Well, we have to kill the other one who looks exactly like him, so, you know, we can pretend it was the first one.
Hail. Farewell.
It's good to see you again, Flamestorm. How's your hunt for the Naga going?
Be careful.
Good job, Flamestorm. You do well to shed any feelings of remorse you might harbor. These Naga are vicious creatures, even more so than the Azerothian ones.
Ancestors watch over you. Farewell.
I didn't like the Naga in Azeroth, and I liked them less here. It's a real shame our mission could not remain a peaceful one, but you won't see me shedding tears for dead Naga. Here's a reward for taking care of the Dark Crest leader, Flamestorm.
Go in peace.
Goodbye. So long.
Thank you, Flamestorm. I will finally sleep comfortably at night. Were I not so old and weakened, I would deal with my own enemies. Take this gold. It is not much, but your kindness cannot go unpaid.
You come back sometime.
Soon after I escaped the Umberfen tribe, I holed up in a cave south of their village. Little did I know that the cave was being fought over by marsh beasts and sporemen. I had to leave in a hurry and left behind a box containing my only worldly possessions. After managing to sneak out of Umberfen with my belongings, it was terrible irony that I would lose them so soon after. If you're willing to bring them back to me, I'll give you one of my very own personal items. What do you say, Flamestorm?
See you.
Did you find any plant parts, Flamestorm?
May the stars
The decrease in native species is certainly a cause for concern. The increase in invasive species could be related to the recent disturbance in the ecosystem. I don't have enough information to make a conclusion yet. Take these, Flamestorm. They might be of some use to you. Bring me any other plant parts you find. I'll incorporate them into my statistics.
Goddess watch over. Go in peace.
Aikien's been telling me stories about what happened to him down in those caves, and I think it's just awful. You know, maybe we should do something to help out those poor spoilocks. Aikien says that they live there in the Fungor Cavern, but that the marsh beasts have recently invaded. Why don't you go down there and see if you can clear some of those marsh beasts out? It's just to the southwest.
May the stars guide you.
How may I aid you?
You've earned the trust of the Cenarian expedition, Flamestorm. It is time you spoke to the ancients allied with our cause, Ashian and Keleth, and asked for their blessing. Carrying the mark of an ancient will fill you with great power. These boons will become more powerful as your renown among us increases. Go, Flamestorm, and ask the ancients for their blessing.
Ancestors watch over you. Walk with the Earth Mother.
And then there's one more quest here, but I can't seem to take it because... There we go.
You wish to speak?
In your travels, you might have encountered some of the expedition's watchers. They do the majority of the field work, documenting the unique inhabitants of the marsh, collecting samples, and making contact with sentient species. The safety of the watchers is paramount, Druid. We've had to recall the watchers we sent to explore Fungor Cavern to the south because of marsh beast attacks. Warden Hamut believes that killing their leader, Lord Clack, will bring a swift end to the attacks.
May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Oh, did you skip those?
No.
From Windcall to Blackhoof?
No.
Why does it say that I'm the only one on the quest then?
Because I've already done it. All you have to do is talk to the two trees.
Ew! That would explain it.
And, you know, at the time, both of the trees were standing right there. Now, one of them, of course, has walked away, but, you know,
Nature favors those willing to learn its secrets, Flamestorm. Grant me your mark, Rise Ancient. Nature is a powerful force, Worgen. Those who seek to subdue never succeed in doing so permanently. Grant me your mark, Mighty Ancient.
What brings you here?
You've returned. Did you receive the Ancient's blessings?
Ancestors watch over you.
And what's the other one? What in the world? I guess I'll just turn these in and see what I'm at.
Can I assist you, dear Nagrand?
Now that you've seen the symptoms of imbalance with your own eyes, be mindful of them in your travels.
Farewell. Goodbye.
There's important research to be conducted into the ecology of the local creatures, especially the spoilings and bog lords of the marsh. And trust me, once you get out into the field, you'll find the work to be challenging. Seek out Watcher Lisa-O at the Cenarian Watch Post in the western region of the marsh toward the south. Follow the path west and you will eventually find her. She can be a bit studious, but don't let that get to you. Oh, and watch out for a cat.
Farewell.
We haven't heard from the druids at the Cenarian Thicket of Terragar Forest in quite some time. Flamestorm, I'd like for you to go down there and check in with them to see what's happening. There are several ways to get there, but the fastest is to head south along the path and then take the road that branches east from Shatrath City once you're in the forest.
Goodbye.
That is... yeah, that's going to be a... untracked.
it's a breadcrumb to Terracar.
Yep. I went and untracked it.
What brings you here?
The Naga are behind this, but why? From what you described, the steam pump must be part of the cause for the water levels dropping in the marsh. No matter, this explains their open hostility towards us. Let's not waste any time. I need you to perform another task for us. We must determine how widespread the Naga's activity truly is and react accordingly. Exploring each body of water in Zangarmarsh could be a lengthy undertaking. If you allow me to, I will use my magic to mold your shape to one more suited to scouting the marsh. Hold this amulet above the balcony near me when you are ready to begin. I will guide your way back to safety after we're done.
Goddess watch over you. Go in peace.
You rescued one of my druids. We could never repay you, Flamestorm. You have my thanks as well as that of the expedition. Okay. Okay.
Asha Fela.
So...
As the crow flies, click on the little statue.
How many quests do you have?
6.
Do you have saving the Spoilocks?
I do not.
Because I have 6 and I have that one. But not... So you got one quest and I have a separate quest somehow.
Wait a minute. I counted what's wrong with Cenarian Thicket as part of my quest. Where did you get saving the Sporlocks?
I did not count that one. It was right here at the repeatable quest. This person has a regular quest as well.
With you.
But you don't see it because she's got the repeatable question mark on her?
Yeah.
Be with you.
I see. Okay, I have it now.
Okay. So we're both at 6 then.
Yes. Alright, turn me into a bird.
I'm already a bird. Do I need to do this?
Greetings. Illumine light your path.
Wait. What do I do? Oh. I am now bird times 2. I am double bird. I gotta keep an eye on the stream thing. At some point it went down for another second, I didn't notice. Okay.
Elune be with you. Go in peace.
Hail, Flamestorm.
Goddess that
It is as I suspected. The Naga have set up pumping stations at all the major lakes in Zangarmarsh. They must be stopped if the marsh is to have a future.
May the stars guide you.
I cannot begin to comprehend why the Naga would drain the water out of their own habitat. What I do understand is the need to put a stop to their operations. These seeds carry with them the rage of the earth. Take them to the steam pumps operated by the Naga and use them on their controls. The vines that grow from the seeds will be as thick as your arm and as strong as iron. Go, Flamestorm. Restore the balance that the Naga have upset.
Ashar Fela.
I'm keeping a very close eye on the stream right now because if it keeps dropping, then we'll have to reset. Yep, okay. It just dropped again.
Okay, what does a reset require?
I have to end the stream because something's going on with the internet.
Okay.
Alright.